Hey guys, it's Christy. I haven't done a keto update in a while, and I'm not going to give my keto, like my progress update right now, because we just got back from Disney and I went off my diet while we were at Disney for obvious reasons. I was at Disney. We were there for a week, so I stayed off my diet, so I haven't made any additional progress on losing weight for that week. But I did order some keto products because I ran out right before we left. So I went ahead and ordered them right before we left, and they arrived while we were gone. That way I had them when I got home. Now, all but one of these products I've had before. They were running a special promotion to receive the coffee for free with a certain amount that you spend. So I got some free coffee, and I already tried it this morning because we got back from Disney late last night. So as of this morning, I am back on keto. I'm going to be groggy for like 3 days because that's how it works. So I'm going to share with you the products that I've already used and the new product, and also let you know what I think of each of them because I have already tried them. I tried the coffee this morning. So it comes in my order. I ordered 3 things and then the coffee. It comes in just a regular box. And I'm going to start with the coffee because I had that this morning. So it was a free package with individually packaged, I believe, 6 packs. I can tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs since I had one this morning. So this is a good thing to try since I got it for free. That way I know if I want it later. And I've decided I like it. I like it a lot. So a lot of times people will use coffee in the morning to give them energy because on keto, your energy level is a bit lower at first anyway. Maybe not the entire time, but at least at first. So I would make coffee in the morning, and I would put coconut oil in it to get my fat content up, and at least it's a healthy fat content, because with keto, when you're doing keto, you have high fat, moderate protein, and low carb, and it's better to use the healthier fats and healthier proteins to aid you in your journey. So for me, I would do 1 to 2, depending on what my food plan was for that day, 1 to 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in my coffee, along with some artificial sweetener, not just any. I use stevia or stevia, however you would pronounce it. I pronounce it stevia, and drink that. Now the coconut oil, it doesn't really have a flavor. It just kind of makes it oily, and it's not always ideal, but it doesn't make it taste weird. The other thing you could do is use heavy cream, but that's an unhealthy fat. It's a fat, and it's also a couple of carbs. So if you're having a really low carb day, like only doing like 6 to 9 carbs, then you can put that heavy cream in your coffee and add 2 more carbs. For me, I rotate it out if I know I'm going to be, like if my work is providing food that day and I don't know exactly how many carbs I'm going to get, but I know, because I've been on it long enough, I know what I can eat and what I can't eat. So if I know that they're providing food, I'll definitely use the coconut oil. If I'm making my lunch, then I'll determine whether I'm going to use coconut oil or heavy cream. Well, for this one, this is what is instant keto coffee, French vanilla, ready to mix fat coffee. So you've got 80 calories per serving, which is 6 to 8 ounces of water and 1 packet of this. 60 of those are from fat, which is good for this diet. You've got saturated fat of 7, total carbohydrates are 2, with dietary fiber of less than 1. So you would just calculate the whole 2 as your carb intake. So what you do for your carbs when you're counting carbs is you want to count the carbs based on the dietary fiber. So if you have like 13 grams of carbs, total carbs, and say 10 of them are dietary fiber, that's only 3 carbs, because you're counting the total, you're subtracting the dietary from the total. Another one is like if you have 10, like the item has 10 and 5 are dietary, then you only have 5 carbs for that serving size. So that's how you calculate it. You don't just take the total amount. So this one you would, because it says less than 1, so I don't know how much less than 1. So to me, this is 2 carbs. 1 protein, so you've got a little bit of protein, 70 milligrams of potassium. It's got the MCT oil powder, which helps aid in your dietary process of losing weight. And then you've got caffeine of 60 milligrams. It says suggested mix with 6 to 8 ounces of hot or cold water to enjoy a delicious instant coffee experience. So I didn't measure my water this morning, which is fine. The water has no carbs. I just kind of poured it in my mug, and I mixed 1 pack of this. I heated my mug in the microwave, which you could do stovetop if you want, but I just did mine in the microwave. And it's actually very good. It does not have a bitter taste at all. If you like your coffee taste bitter, then this probably isn't for you, but I do not like coffee bitter taste. I like it to taste like a latte. I like it to taste all sugary and sweet, and it does, but there's no sugar in it. So this is definitely right up my alley. I really, really like it, and I will most likely be buying this because lately I've just been buying my K-cups and then dousing it with stuff that I can douse it with. So I will most likely buy this later on. And it just comes in a package like this. Sorry, it's all bent. It kind of came squished anyway. And it's French vanilla flavor. I don't know if you can see that. It's really light. But it was really good this morning. I really enjoyed it. I was surprised. I hadn't had a latte. Well, I haven't had a latte actually in over 6 months, because I thought I was going to get a Frappuccino from Starbucks every day on my Disney vacation, but I only got it for 2 days, twice. And you know, those are full of carbs, but I got the salted caramel Frappuccino twice. So, and that's it. I'm actually very surprised, because I just knew I was going to get one every day, but I didn't. Okay, I think I've talked enough about the coffee. So I'm going to go on to the other items, which I've tried all of those in the past. I've purchased them multiple times, and I really like them. So let's go. The next one is the Perfect Keto Collagen Chocolate Keto-Friendly Protein Source. Dietary supplement, net is 12 ounces. So there's 12 ounces in this container. 1 scoop contains 80 calories, 30 from fat, saturated. It's 1 carb. So this drink would be 1 carb, which is fine. I usually mix it with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, which makes the carb content, I believe, 2 or 3. To me, it's as a dietary supplement, mix 1 scoop of the collagen with 8 to 10 ounces of water or your favorite beverage. Use keto collagen at any time throughout the day. Add to your smoothies, shakes, and other drinks to support healthy cognitive tissue, hair, skin, and nails. I use this daily when I have it, mixed with, like again, I said, the unsweetened almond milk. I like Silk. I prefer Silk. I have Almond Breeze sometimes, but I feel like the Almond Breeze tastes too almondy. Yeah. So I use Silk. You can use whatever brand you want, but there's different flavors. Chocolate is my favorite, and this is what it looks like. It lasts a good while, like a month. So you're spending $38 for this for a month. That's not too bad. The next one is one that I really love. I found some recipes to make food with this, so I'm going to try those. I haven't yet. I've mixed this with water. I've mixed with almond milk, My suggestion out of the two is it mixes better with water. Like it mixes up better with water. When you mix it with almond milk, it kind of stays a little clumpy, like little pieces of clumps. It mixes solid with water. It tastes pretty much the same either way, to be quite honest. But I'm gonna try this with food recipes soon, and I'll try to record it and post it, because I know there are some of you that actually really enjoy my keto updates, and I haven't done one in a while. Okay, so this is Matcha MCT oil powder. It tastes like green tea. If you like green tea, you'll like it. If you like the green tea lattes from Starbucks, that's what it tastes like, even in water. It doesn't taste like straight like green tea, like you're drinking green tea. It tastes like lattes. So if you like it, although I don't like this warm, I like it cold. So this is what it looks like. It says matcha right here, which is a green tea, and this says as a dietary supplement, as a delicious drink. Mix 1 scoop of perfect keto MCT oil powder with 8 to 10 ounces of water or your favorite beverage. This drink can be used hot or cold, can be used with or without food. So you can use it to make food, or you can just use it as a drink and eat food. If you experience any intestinal discomfort, it will make you go to the bathroom. Just FYI. Reduce serving size and gradually increase as your body becomes used to burning ketones for fuel. Yeah, it does make you go to the bathroom. I would drink this, when I drink it in the morning, like at 6:30 in the morning, and I have to be at work at 7:30, and I usually go to the bathroom like right at 6:50, so it works pretty quickly and does make you go to the bathroom. Just FYI. Sorry, I don't know why I'm whispering. The last one is my keto base. So the keto base, it helps curb your appetite. I think it probably says that here. Oh, I didn't read the calories on the matcha. The matcha is 70 calories. Total fats 7 grams. Saturated carbohydrates is 1, but dietary fiber is 1, so it's 0 carbs. Keto base, 50 calories. Total fats 2. Saturated is 2. Sodium is 650 milligrams, magnesium's 340, calcium's 570, total carbohydrate is less than 1. This one is suggested use as a dietary supplement. Mix 1 scoop of perfect keto base of 8 ounces to 10 ounces of water or your favorite beverage. It tastes better with water. It does not taste good with almond milk, just saying. I haven't tried anything else. Can use with or without food. Use up to 3 times per day. I don't think I've ever used it 3 times per day. I've used it 1 and 2 times per day. If you experience any intestinal discomfort, reduce serving size and gradually increase as your body becomes used to burning ketones or for fuel. This drink also helps you get back into ketosis if you eat something that's not within the ketosis realm. Like I haven't eaten on my diet a whole week, so I'll probably be drinking this in a little while, and it'll make you go to the bathroom too. Especially if you're not in ketosis. If you're in ketosis, you probably won't. This will make you go to the bathroom. And this is what it looks like. It's chocolate. I think I normally get salted caramel or something like that. This one's chocolate. It comes in different flavors. One of them is vanilla, and I would not recommend the vanilla. I don't really like it. This one and the salted caramel one are probably the 2 best ones. It comes in coffee flavor too, and I haven't tried that one because I don't like the bitter coffee flavor. So that's all my keto stuff today that I received. The 4 items, the 3 I purchased and the 1 free. So if you are interested in starting a keto diet to get into ketosis to lose weight, before I left for a vacation, I had lost 35 pounds within, I think, a 5-month period. Again, I am not weighing right now. I'm getting back into ketosis for a week before I check. Also, there's an app you can download called Carb Manager. That app I like to use for tracking my carbs, and I don't use it as much as I used to because I kind of know what my carbs are, but it's very helpful to start using that app to track everything when you're getting used to the keto lifestyle. You're not hungry, you're the first couple of weeks you're kind of you don't feel great because your body's getting into ketosis, getting used to it. You'll have headaches, you'll be lethargic, whatever. But once you're in it, you're fine, and you see results pretty much immediately. I started out at a size 16. I am now in a size 12, and it's been, I want to say it's been 5 months, maybe 6. I'll have to check for sure. I have been tracking it, but like I said, the past week, I quit tracking it the week before I went on vacation and slowly incorporated carbs back into my diet. The reason I did that is because I knew I'd get sick if I just jumped right into carbs again. So I think like the week before I had like some popcorn and a movie, and then I just kind of incorporated a couple of carbs throughout the week before I went on vacation. So technically I've been off the diet for 2 weeks, but it was kind of like a slow process the first full week, and then the next week it was like I didn't order anything. I didn't order a Diet Coke. I ordered like cherry Coke. So, yeah, I'll give a life update in a couple of weeks. But for now, if you like this, you don't have to use the Perfect Keto products. They are kind of pricey. You can do it without them. But I like to use them. I feel like they help aid me in my process, and they're good. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry that this ended up being kind of long, but thank you. Have a great one. Find me on Instagram. It's Christy Lee A, and hit that red button. Talk to you soon. Bye.